Hello everyone, you are welcome to Anchor Network where you get reliable and authentic news that are so crucial to you. I say big thank you to everyone who has been part of this channel and who has taken time to subscribe. And if you are yet to subscribe, I say please click the red subscribe button and also the bell icon. The bell icon will allow you to get notified anytime we publish any news. Adebanjo reveals reason behind Buhari's new attitude towards Oshibajo, says Nigeria should break up. A chieftain of the Yoruba Apex Sociocultural Organization, Afenifere, Chief Ayo Adebanjo, has noted that constitutional crisis in Nigeria and the imbalance in the polity are the main cause of agitation for a breakup by different groups in the country. The lawyer and elder statesman said that it would be better if the country breaks up since the leaders refuse to restructure it. According to him, I have no objection to breaking up. People are talking of breaking up because the term of coming together has been abrogated by the northern Muslims who are dominating us. He was quoted by Sun. He said this is why the young elements, extremists in the south, east, south, southwest, and the middle belt are yearning for breakup just because of their refusal to yield to a demand of peaceful coexistence. On the recently reported crisis in the presidency and the news of Vice President Professor Yemi Osinbajo falling out of favor with President Muhammadu Buhari, the elder statesman blamed the constitution for the president's action. According to him, it is just what I have said earlier. They are the people who aided and abetted the implementation of the wrong constitution because they give them the crumbs of the power. It is this constitution that empowers the president to make the vice president a market master. Whatever you are doing, the bottom line is the constitution. If it is not the constitution, would the president be doing all that? Is it not the constitution that gives him all the powers? A constitution that makes him the most powerful head of state in the whole world. I have said it several times and I'm repeating it. We said it should be changed, but you said no. This is not the constitution the founding fathers of the nation gave us. He said, I say it again, the constitution that Azikiwe, Awolowo, Amadu Bello gave us is what we want to return to. And I have challenged him whether he is more intelligent than Sardauna, but he has not answered. Is he telling us that the constitution that Sardauna gave us is wrong constitution? Sardauna was not as intelligent as he is now, or is he more northerner than former premier or more Muslim than the late premier? It was the constitution that they all agreed to live in peace, and that was after a crisis in the country, leading the colonial office to draw all the leaders to London. So guys, we've come again to talk, we've come again to complain, we've come again to air our views, we've come again to make our opinion known, and that's why we are calling you together. That's why we say, we want to hear your opinion concerning what is happening in our country, what is happening around us, the things that are affecting us even as a people, the things that are not making us to progress as a people, the things that are making us, take a step forward and, a lot of steps backward, the things that have made some people to lord over others, the things that have made religion and tribalism to thrive, the reason why a lot of things are just going abysmal, a lot of things are going haywire, a lot of things are just not, a lot of people are confused. Honestly, we can go on and on and on and on, and we will not find answer to all of this. Imagine this Pa Adebanjo at his level talking like this. These guys are tired. As old as they are tired. Some people will come and say, oh, don't mind them. Oh, because they are not being given one opportunity, because they are not being given one position or the other. That is why they are coming out every now and then to sound like broken record. But whether that is the fact or not. But we all know the problems. You and I know the problems that we are facing, that things are not just working the way they ought to. And at the end of the day, you say, since the constitution cannot be changed, then why that the breakup is not, is supporting the breakup? It's supporting the breakup. And that's why I said it's beginning to, share the same view with Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of people that are saying Nnamdi Kanu mouth is smelling, they are coming back to what he's saying. The reason is that a lot of them didn't want to say the right thing. They were still believing, they were still hoping. Like this Adebanjo now, he's older than Nnamdi Kanu, but you want to tell me that he has not seen enough in life? He has not seen enough, even more than Nnamdi Kanu. But because most of them refuse to say the truth at the right time, or because most of them still believe, okay, things can still work out. And at times, they are not bold enough to say it. But as it is now, everybody is tired. And very unfortunate, thinking that, this one Nigeria that they are clamoring for, they are always talking about, that these people that are there now will be able to change the narratives. But what do we see? What are we experiencing? It's a different ballgame entirely. When people are saying they are agitating for something, they will say, oh, you don't know what you are talking about. You don't know what you are talking about. You are just being selfish. You are just being this and that. And deep down, we are suffering. That's just it. That's just the whole truth. We are suffering. And I've come to the conclusion that I think the suffering has not even gotten to the peak. And when the suffering gets to the peak, maybe we will begin to speak one language. But I still doubt if we will still come back to speak the same language, because what I have noticed is again that as much as any government, any administration of the day, as much as they are there, you will still see people. A lot of people will be benefiting from them, and those people are within the masses. They will continue to say no, we can't break up, because they are getting or gaining one or two things from the present administration, whether now or before. So when you think, okay, some people, until when the suffering gets to that peak, because at the same time, everybody cannot be suffering at the same time. That's just the fact. When you think something thoroughly, when you think of some things through, you begin to like, oh, the kind of mindset you have some days back or some years back, it begins to change, because when you begin to mingle with people, begin to hear people's opinion, their reaction, their mindset, you tend to like change your narratives, because the so-called people that you are trying to, or you think that maybe you have the same ideology together, at some point you begin to see that your ideology is different from theirs. So how can you come together to fight one common goal? See where the whole thing has landed us now. See what they are charging Omoyele Sowore for now. That's treason felony, and for insulting Buhari. Why? Because he's making reference, telling them to their faces that this your style of governance, you told us you are going to make different from what we were having. And that's why a lot of people are like, oh, Sowore deserves what he's getting. He deserves what he's getting, because he was part of the people that brought this government to limelight. And at the end of the day, the government, unfortunately, not doing the biddings of the people at all. And now they don't want you to talk, because they are there. They don't want you to say anything. And that's why the whole thing is just complicated. For this man to be saying, now we have to, if the constitution cannot be changed, and the people there are not ready to change the constitution, that is just it. And now it's beginning to come to terms with people, sharing the same view, that the best is just for us to break up. Let everybody go their separate way. When you are talking of one Nigeria, the constitution is not even allowing it. Even the people there, they are not allowing it. And that's why I say, that's why the president himself is doing what he's doing, because of the constitution. Is giving him all the powers to be able to do that which he's doing. And they don't want to change the constitution. Like people always say that some people just put themselves together and say this is what the constitution says, that we agreed. People say, no, we didn't agree. Let us change the constitution. But they are not ready. All the people representing us, they are from us too. From different places, from different constituencies. They are there, but they are there. That is the job they are supposed to do, but they are not ready to do that. to change the constitution to favor everybody. So what option left for people to take is for, okay, let us go back. Even with the issue of a restructuring or the breakup, they are not even agreeing to it. The Adebanjo, the man now he came from a place, this is an opportunity to lobby with the same people representing them to be able to tender the issue on the floor of the Senate. But what do we get? Nothing. They will get there, they will be doing their biddings. So guys, the thing is really, really terrible. So it coming terms with Nnamdi Kanu. That is what Nnamdi Kanu is saying. What are they? Why are they branding in Nnamdi Kanu and IPOP with what they are branding them with? Is it not because of the agitation? They want to separate. They want to do this. They want to do that. They want to let everybody goes his or her own way. But they said no. That we have to be together. We have to be together. Let's continue to hope on one Nigeria. And some people are benefiting while some people are languishing in poverty. Some people are dying every day. And you are saying one Nigeria. How can you be beating somebody? How can you be relegating people? How can you be intimidating somebody? And you expect the person to be smiling at you or to be friends with you? It's not done. It's never done. So it's really, really, really pathetic, the situation and where we have really found ourselves. And one or two people, reacting to what he has said. They might agree with him. They might not really agree with him. Someone say, sir, you said in your third paragraph that the northern Muslims are dominating us. I comment to disagree with you in my opinion. Let me tell you the root cause of that thing you called domination. Nigeria was originally shared into north and south. In the north, you have Hausa and this and this and that. The person just said a lot of things. Someone said the southwest hasn't seen anything yet. The people they went into alliance with to subjugate the rest of the country, we first hit them. They will be the first to be decimated. The strength of the powerful vassal must be crushed to prevent power to over the southwest. Threw away their cry for restructuring to run with the further north and even dare to call APC Awolowo's party. How low can a people get? They won't come out of this in one piece, I bet. Someone say, Aga Adebanjo, break up ni. When the chips are down for proactive decisions now, the Yorubas will be very first to back out and again playing their usual traitor role, just as the likes of their founding fathers, Awolowo, Akintola. So better don't say that. It's just a matter of time before they will conquer you like Kwara State. You want to return to 1993? Be reminded that we have long moved to the digital age. If you need to restructure, then team up with political party that also has restructuring as cardinal objective and then get it done at the NAS when you get into power. Nothing much can be achieved by threats or violence or breakup. Someone say without Igbo presidency, Nigeria will not progress because Igbo is next to America in Nigeria and has wisdom to make all Nigerians, both home and abroad, comfortable. And that's it. So guys, I would like to hear from you, your opinion concerning what Ayo Adebanjo is saying, that if restructuring is not working, because that's what they have been clamoring for. If restructuring is not working, then let everybody go his or her own separate way. Please leave your comments below and let's hear your own take. Thank you very much for always being there. Bye.